Okay, I just uploaded a video on the UV-200. Now I'm going to get this is my Baofeng UV-5R with the Nagoya aftermarket antenna, the NA771. A lot longer antenna. But listen to that signal. Now here it is on the UV-200. At least as good of a signal on this UV-200 with the small antenna. There's still noise in the background, but that's him hitting the repeater, not as strong as he could be, rather than this radio. Let's check it now on the Kenwood. Do I not have it programmed? There it is.
This repeater hopefully will be around for a pretty good while. We kind of think of it as a
This is on the Kenwood.
Tidewater Amateur Radio Club Memorial repeater, because the club went back.
Let's try to get with the same operator here. Okay. Let's go to the Baofeng. Let's go to the Baofeng.
Channel mode. You became the sole remaining trustee of the club a while ago. Again, you'll have to address that. Putting this thing back on the air, we've picked up a lot of history, so I think we're going to have to put up a
I think this UV-200 does pretty well.
Stuff that went on in the 50s and 60s when the club was active.
Now this is horizontally polarized. See the signal? Now watch this. Watch when I lay it down. See that metal table? But this is the size difference in these radios. This is the Kenwood, the most expensive. It goes in this order here. So there's the Kenwood. Let's put the Baofeng in the middle. There's the relative size difference. Now keep in mind, this is an all-band, tri-band radio. This radio kicks ass. This is UHF-VHF, UHF-VHF. But let's go back with the UV-200 here. And I've got the submersible Yaesu. It'll be my first Yaesu radio that I've owned. Yaesu VX8DR coming. Part of me thinks I should have ordered that new Yaesu with the touch screen. And I don't know. Get that next year, right? You can never have too many radios. It's just the way it is. This is coming out of North Carolina. This is repeater out of North Carolina. These ops are probably over in Virginia Beach, but they're transmitting from Virginia Beach into North Carolina into this repeater. Then the repeater's transmitting back to us.
This afternoon when we go to the more capable controller. At least we're going to try to make sure we can always drop back and punt. Infant mortality is our biggest enemy at the moment. I've done my share of repeater maintenance, and I'm out of that business for a lot of good and sane reasons.
It's a beautiful day out here, folks.
Well, we have to maintain
I've got all the windows open in the house, the windows down in the truck, the camper shell in the truck all opened up. Just getting everything aired out.
Like a perfect double there. Go ahead, number 2 station. About that seeing too many videos, seeing the infinite joys of natural electrical plasma don't help either.
We're going to go to the UV-5R now, which is a great radio.
Channel mode. Roger that. This is Dave, W04S, KT2, ZEV, I think it is. What's your name again? Name is Mike. Home's now in Virginia Beach. Haven't updated the FCC list yet. It probably still shows me in Herndon.
So these guys are transmitting from Virginia Beach into North Carolina into this repeater, and the repeater's transmitting back out to us.
Looks like word's getting around.
So this repeater in North Carolina is getting the most of the exercise from guys over here, because we're all on it. I found it like a week ago, and then people started announcing it, and it's been everybody over here from what we call the Hampton Roads area. All this big area over here is everybody using that repeater. I've only heard one guy out of North Carolina so far on it. But we've got plenty of repeaters over here that we could be using to talk to each other, but we're using that one.
The radios go to the computer doesn't go to the radios. I still got my head in the past. I got one foot in the past and one foot in the present, so...
Okay, let's go with the Kenwood now.
Yeah, learning all this digital stuff too. So you might
And
have
obviously the 3, this radio here is my favorite. It's just, you know, more expensive, it's a higher quality, it does more. It's a 3-banded, 220, 440, and 2 meters. But it's an all-band receiver. I can hook up an external antenna to this and do shortwave. I can do, you know, 10, 20, 40, 80 meters on the hand band, whatever I want. Which is why I bought this radio to begin with. So it does everything. The battery life is excellent. The audio reports are excellent. And this is the stock rubber ducky that comes with it. I have another aftermarket that I put on, but this one seems to be doing pretty good, so I put it back on there. But I've got an adapter to a PL259, and then I can hook this into my external antenna on the truck and run it as a mobile, or I can hook it to another adapter I got to the same PL259 and string it into that dipole right there and use that as my antenna. I should do that one day back here.
That could be. Again, you were talking and just off. As I was saying, I'm kind of iffy on digital modulation schemes. I had a previous course of these specialized radios used in the chemical weapons, and getting those to behave wasn't always easy. We didn't have a convenient way of receiving what we were transmitting most of the time.
Let's go back to the UV-200.
Roger that. Well, this is all new to us, and we're all learning together. And so, I guess that's one thing we're supposed to do as hams is learn new stuff and try new things. And hopefully have fun while we're messing things up.
That's about the truth.
Yeah, well, so far you seem to have the analog side nailed down tight, so that's working well. Yeah, it seems to be doing pretty well overall. Apparently it did lock up yesterday. We're trying to do...
This is the guy W4PO or something. He's one of the guys that does work on that North Carolina.
We've got an ARCOM that we're going to try and get going today. Supposedly sometimes when digital and analog back and forth, there might be some weirdness there, but so anyway, so we just, the only way to find out is to try to use the thing as much as we can and see what happens.
can't believe I ordered that other radio today. Part of me is thinking I should order that Fusion by Yaesu, but I've always wanted this submersible. So if I'm ever in a situation where I'm crossing a river and the radio drops into the river and goes down up to 30 feet, I can retrieve that radio and it's still going to work. And it's actually for 30 minutes. It's good for 30 minutes under the water.
That sounds like fun. It just brings to mind
These ones would be fun.
Springfest isn't far away. I haven't been that in a few years. I can wonder that again.
And I got the Mars cap modification done to it too.
Hamfest they call the Springfest.
And I got the cigarette lighter adapter, which is important when I travel in the summer. So it was like $3.98 with the free shipping.
So good. Glad you.
But the radio itself was like $4.25 on sale, so I got a pretty good deal. Out of HRO, Ham Radio Outlet, out of Atlanta, I ordered it.
Yeah, still in the group. Mobile and almost at your 20 over.
There you go again. Yeah.
You could tell who the old CB ops are, which is most of us use stuff like the 20 codes. You just ought to have it.
See you there. Yeah, and I hope I got some battery life left on this thing. I cut back to low power. I mean, I'm standing right under the thing. I still need to be running full watt.
So that guy's in North Carolina right now. It was just transmitting.
That would have been wasting a few electrons over.
Yep, and well.
This is going to be a great radio to have when I'm walking shaggy.
Okay, we got,
Look how small it is. Just put it in my pocket.
Joe here? Joe's here. So is that somebody else? Okay, John, we'll see you in a few minutes. It's W4S.
Yeah, W4.
Clear with everybody for right now. Enjoyed the chat and keep it safe, guys. Good luck to you. GA2's Navy Mobile listening.
Mike, pleasure making your acquaintance this morning, this afternoon, and hope to talk to you again. And thanks for trying us out. This is W04S standing by.
That's his call sign. Whiskey Oscar 4 Sierra. Look him up. He's out of, I think he's out of Portsmouth, but he's the one working on that North Carolina repeater.
W4OS, W4KVB.
W4KVB from W04S. Good morning. Name here is Dave. I'm here in Moyock right now. I'm HT.
Okay, how you doing, Dave? Name here is John, and I'm in Virginia Beach, and just wanted to check.
Sounds like you're right here. Sounds like you're right underneath the tower, full flatting. Whereabouts in Virginia Beach are you?
I'm in the Kenwood area, Virginia Beach, I don't know, about 5 miles up from Princess Anne.
Okay, all right. Good distance. Yeah, Joe, John, stand by. All of a sudden we got a busy flight here. I'm directing traffic. Anyway, well, that's great. You sound great into the machine and checking us out and trying it out.
Great, thanks for coming back, and sounds like you're busy, so I'll just say 73s and W04S, W4KVB 73s.
Hey, I missed your name again. What was your name again?
Name here is John.
Hey, John. Well, great. Well, hopefully we'll talk again here before long. We're actually here at the site. We're going to be doing a little work on the machine today. So you and anybody else
This is
might
coming
be
all the way from North Carolina.
don't be alarmed.
This guy's standing under the repeater tower right there right
have
now.
some cool things happening today. All right, John. Well, you sound great, and great signal. heading, and we'll talk again sometime soon, hopefully. 73, W4 KBB from W04S.
Roger that, W4OS, W4 KBB, clear.
Channel mode.
We're clear.